it, but it's time for the final regular season game of the season for fourth-ranked Tennessee as the Lady Vols.
But she has risen to the occasion. She's going to come at you with some mid-60s, some deceptive.
65 collectively as a team. This is the lineup for today. The lineup with the travel back to Columbia for a very busy week coming up with the ACC tournament in Fayetteville. Sky to center, and there's Kiki Malloy with the first out of this ball game.
You know, Fabian has been pretty pesky. Freshman ready to step up.
Zoe Leno next to the plate.
Pressure off of that #1 pitcher.
Strikes out Leno, looking for the first strikeout of the game. 2 gone here in the first.
Talked about how this isn't a very explosive team. You're not going to see a lot of homer when it counts.
Puts it in play and gets a base hit down the left field line. 2-out single for Riley Blampede. Washington transferred from the University of Washington.
This will continue to be for the coming seasons.
Blampede going, and she steals second.
On both sides.
Gottschall with a strikeout, and the threat is over. South Carolina got Blampede to second, but Strancer there.
And she's going to throw a lot of spin, high RPM. She's going to attack the zone with
Kiki Malloy leading it off for Tennessee. Yesterday led off the game with a home run. Ball player to get 20 home runs in a season. She may add to history here, and she does. Kiki Malloy with...
Just incredible. What can't Kiki do? A Malloy moonshot, as we see on the need to see a couple pitches. You know, for first one, she's going with Malloy. They've done a good job with pitch calling, keeping her off the plate, trying to keep her over the plate, a mistake over the plate, and taking it yard.
Cooney skies it high into right. 2 Gamecocks there, and Sellers with the catch, the second base. Gibson 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts yesterday, but some solid power.
A lot of movement.
Base hit to right. 1-out single, McKenna Gibson. 1 for 5 so far this weekend against South Carolina. Payoff pitch. To third, Leno for second, gets the lead runner as Gibson is cut down, and West will reach on the fielder. 1
run would be preferable for if you're Oaks, but you know, real off of it, try to limit that damage.
To short, and there's Blankenship to close the inning. But the inning started with some fireworks for Tennessee, but still trying to dent the scoreboard a little bit to finish out the weekend.
So Coach Bev Smith trying to shake some stuff up here.
Fly out to second. DeBute starts this second inning. Sock tie in the air to left off the bat of Desiderio, but right to Riley West, 2 gone. Gottschall's 3-1. To right center, this will be tough, and it drops in for a base hit up against the wall. Marissa Gonzalez with inning for Emma Sellers, who had a hit on Friday. First pitch swinging to short. Inning over. 2-out double for Marissa Gonzalez, but that's it for the game. Now with Kiki Malloy. Just a testament to the great work this coaching staff has done this year.
Oklahoma City top for years to come.
Good strikeout from Oaks of Donahue, who homered on Friday to start this.
But if you want one of your athletes to peak, it would be right now.
Base hit for Jackie Kirkpatrick in the starting lineup for only the 3rd time.
Important, but they are the most selfless team will win. You know, you have to out there like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense, but interesting to see from this freshman.
Similar to the last inning, the second out is at second base.
A daddy hack, and that, I mean, but that's what you need to do against Oaks. Like,
Miss Susan, a late break for second, and she's in there.
They do. The home run number is definitely more for this Tennessee team.
Blankenship will start this inning with a single into left field. Hit in each game so far this year.
Trying to manufacture these runs.
Gottschall strikes her out looking. Runner going, and a base hit. The hit and run pays off. 2 on for the Gamecocks. 2 gone, nobody on base as that is popped up into center field. There's Malloy to bring this inning to a close. Missed opportunities.
Who knows what that number will end up being? I can tell you.
Payoff pitch. And Kiki works the walk. In her 39 innings of work.
Yeah, she's had a good amount of innings. Goborn's ahead and going, but
inside for a ball, and Malloy steals second. Stolen bag number.
We've seen a intentional walk this weekend. The defense that you trust so much, but it doesn't make it any less dangerous.
So with that 2-1. Now it's Riley West with a
close.
Called third strike on the outer half beaten ball with her second strikeout, and she really had to have that one there.
Change up in there, that makes it tough.
Got her swinging. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Bailey Beatonbaugh, and 2 left stranded. Treated like a normal SEC weekend. Starting play on Friday. You hope to play through some.
Never say die. They never look like they are down. They never look beaten. They do a really good job of staying up and understanding that they have they're looking for that up pitch with 2 strikes.
One thing we also keep seeing, a base hit per inning so far for South Carolina. Now, base hit to left field. Now 2 on for the Gamecocks. First inning where we've seen multiple.
We're going to see her in a little bit of a slower speed, but still a lot.
Yesterday, single tallies in the 3rd and the 4th. Helped by Desiderio right to short. It'll only be 1 out, but a great catch by Donahue. First time up.
To really drive through, so great job by Simpson to
escape the jam as Gonzalez pops out to first, and 2
against hitters that are hard to put down in that way.
Oklahoma that certainly hopes to get to wear orange and white in Oklahoma City at the Women's College again. Ball 4, once again, a leadoff walk for Tennessee, just like the 3rd inning started. We passed to Donahue.
And this
Jackie Kirkpatrick. Runner going. To third base with the offline throw. Now Tennessee knocking on the door. 1-1 the count on Kirkpatrick, the freshman in the starting lineup who singled last time up. Launches this high to left. Gonzalez there for the out, 2 gone.
You'd really like to get a strikeout here. Yeah, really playing that slapper defense.
Puts it in play to 3rd, but the out recorded, and the inning is over. So a runner leaving early, hurting Tennessee. No runs scored.
Once in a while, but then you have Simpson coming in with a changeup at 50.
Of Emma Sellers. Hot smash to 3rd, knocked down beautifully by Pooney. Chip singled last time up. To shortstop. How about Donahue?
I have to do. We're hitting the ball hard. We're hitting it right to one way or the other. It feels like, one team getting lucky in one respect or another to make things happen.
More ground ball outs. Pooney with 2, Donahue with 1.
She's mature. She's in control. She's been a great addition to Bev Smith's team. As a hitter, I'm taking that. But as a pitcher, I really, really want that spot low at the.
Her 10th pitch will be low for a walk. Now 2 Lady Vols on with nobody out.
But that is a risk worth taking. So you usually see her just over there going to work, hard hat on, ready to go.
Puts it in play. And the out. Next to Leno at first base. Both runners do advance.
Has not had her best day, so it would stand to reason with that base open, 1 out, that you're going to walk Gibson, but effective, not as consistent.
Poked to second base. Grab made there by Sellers. Down 2 gone, and that's a desired result for throughout this ball game. Lady Vols 0 for 6, hitting with runners in scoring position today. Bases loaded, 2 gone. And that'll end the inning. Donnie Goborn comes in and gets out of the jam. The Lady Vols strand the base.
She'll throw that changeup, so walks are maybe a little that hard hit to right field, but just out of reach. But other than that, they're
some adventures in the infield for Tennessee. Will send Leno to.
If you're Coach Weekly or just a Tennessee fan,
in the order due up, Riley Blampede sends it in play and ties this game with a single in the left. An RBI single for Riley Blampede has made it an even score. A pinch runner pops up the bunt. There's Pooney. 1 gone.
Pooney.
And a Hawley. Base.
Timely strikeouts, like that is something that this Tennessee staff has done they've done a great job of attacking.
Pickens with a strikeout closes out the inning. Tying run does score in this inning thanks to Riley.
The spinniness of
got her swinging. Donnie Goborn with back-to-back strikeouts. Goborn back-to-back strikeouts in this inning and overall 3 straight.
Yeah, again, Goborn going up in the pitcher to try to get it to that left side.
The 1-2. Goborn strikes out the side in order in a perfect 6th inning. This remains a
mid-game interview about making things a choice and momentum game for Tennessee, and could really use the momentum going into the tournament.
Let's play it first, but Donahue throws out Sellers by started with a Gonzalez home run.
Yeah, this bottom of the lineup for South Carolina, a really action-packed game, but not much to show for it on either side.
A little off the first base bag. And down the left field line, a fair ball. Blankenship will stop at third. A double by Fabian, a hit every day in Knoxville this week.
Was able to get back that hard corner.
Got her swinging. Carlin Pickens, 2 gone. Last inning. First pitch swinging here. Off the glove. Carolina adds to its lead. 2 runs scored, and Blampede comes through again.
Before, it just hasn't really seemed to matter how hard you hit it. If you can find that spot in the field where...
I think a double to a great game. Jen Cummings next up. Blampede taking out for third, and she's out at third, and that will bring this inning to a close. But not before she picks up.
When the mentality is usually, aggressive, selective. Yes, yes, yes.
Up, starting with Katie Taylor. Singled last time to the plate. Payoff pitch. And it's a leadoff walk. Great start to the inning for Tennessee. One for Kiki Malloy. 2 walks in addition to her home blast of the year. Bounces into home. Taylor to second. Safe. Payoff pitch is drilled high in the air into center. Blampede makes the grab, and Malloy is retired.
They don't think they should be.
Pooney deep to center, off the wall for a base hit. Lady Vols get a run closer, and Pooney is safe at second. Her arm
just maybe a foot away from being out, but puts this Tennessee. But that outside pitch, that is what she drives really well. Some of these that she's throwing harder, still losing that little bit of control.
Second out of the inning. Fabian with the grab. Holland stay 3 in the ball game. Lady Vault.
Spot to hit hard.
To center field. Blampede with a grab, and this ball game is over. The regular season also over. And our entire crew, I'm Roger Hoover saying so long from Knoxville, where South Carolina ends the regular season with a 4-2 win over Tennessee.